From the past class, we have already discussed the communicative English. It is the second chapter. Let's learn language of communication. What is language of communications? It is a language through which we can speak and written anything. Language plays an important role in communication process. When language is used in the process of communication, information with the help of language can be conveyed orally or in written form. Let's know. Verbal is in two ways. One is spoken and written. So language plays an important role in every communications. It may be spoken or be written. Let's know what is oral communication. We have already discussed about it. It is the oldest means of communication. It involves gathering or disseminating information through spoken words. It means in oral communication we have to speak anything. But in written communication, it is a formal means of communicative English where a message is conveyed, defect and formulated in written forms. In written communication, we must have to written in words. It is kept as a source of reference or legal records. It must have proof, but oral communication not have any proof. Let's know the definition of oral communication. Oral communication is the process of conveying or receiving message with the use of spoken words. This mode of communication is highly used across the world because of quick transmissions of information and prompt reply. It means oral communication never take times. It is quick transmissions the information. It can either be in the form of direct conversation between two or more persons like face-to-face communication, lectures, meetings, seminar, group discussion and many others, or indirect conversations like telephone conversations and video calling. The best thing about this model of communication is that the parties to communications, that is sender or receiver, can notice non-verbal cues like the body language, facial expressions, tones, voice and pitches. It means in oral communication we may already discuss about the body languages through which we can convey anyone. It makes the communication between the parties more effective. However, this mode is backed with some limitations like the word once spoken never be taken back. But in written communication, the communication in which the message is transmitted in a written form, it means it must be written or printed from is known as written communication. It is the most reliable mode of communication and highly preferred in business world because of its formal and sophisticated nature. The various channels written communication are newspaper, text magazine, email and many others. So written communication have proof but oral communication never have proof. But in telephonic talk we can communicate and recorded it. It may also have proof nowadays. Let's know advantage of written communication. It reference the message in the future will be easy. Before transmitting the message, one can revise or rewrite it in an organized way. The chance of misapprehensions of message is very less because the words are carefully chosen. It means when we write any letter or anything in written form, we must be careful about it. Communications are planned. It means planned communications. Before write any letter, we must be pre-planned and carefully written. Legal evidence is available due to the safekeeping of records. Let's learn the most important things. Difference between oral and written communications. It means oral communication we have already known that it is spoken through mouth, and written communication it is a paper written format or an printout format. Let's learn basic communication means. Meaning, what is meaning? If we can say it in oral communication through speak or spoken word is oral communication. If one asks us the meaning of a word, then we can speak it through mouth. So in oral communication, communication through spoken word is oral communication. Whereas in written communications, communication is written or printed from in a written communication. That is the written communication. Oral communication we say always in mouth, and written it is a printout or a written format. Suppose one asks what is it or what is it, then in oral format communication with the help of words from mouth, we also say in mouth also. But in written format communication with the help of text, we may type any text, say any text, or message through any text message or in typing way. Then literacy. In oral communication it not require at all literacy. If anyone literate, then orally it never be seen. But in written communication it is necessary for communication. If one is literate, then this format can be necessary for communication. Next, transmission of message. In oral communication, transmission of message is very speed, whereas in written format it is very slow, because we have to write the meaning of the word or transmitting the message. Next, proof. We have already discussed it. In oral communication we never have get any proof or no record, but in written communication proper record and document available anyway. Next, feedback. If one get the feedback of anything, then in oral communication immediate feedback given any companies, but in written format it is quite late. Feedback takes times. Next, revision before delivering the message. If we have to deliver any message in oral communication, it never possible, but in written communication it is very easy, and we have to take it easily. So in written communication it is quite possible. Receipt of non-verbal cues. In oral communication yes, and in written communication it is no. Probability of misunderstanding. In oral communication we can easily convey anyone, so it is very higher speed, whereas written communication it is quite less, so because it take times. Oral communication never take times, whereas written communication is time consuming, because the sender will never know that the receiver has read the message or not. The sender has to wait for the response of the receiver.